What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Really excited for today's episode. I'm out here on the Trout River with my buddy David. David's the man when it comes to trout fishing. He's also a guide if you would like to book a guide trip with David. I'll leave all of his information linked down in the video description. Down below, he will definitely put you on some fish, and I'm looking forward to catching some today. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch some. We should catch plenty of fish. There's also the chance of catching some different species, including smallmouth bass, some walleye, literally anything could be here because these fish actually fell from the top of this dam. They had the floodgates open up there and they literally crashed down. What you would think would be their death, but David said that most of the time they survive, and that's how they really get stocked up in here. But anyways, we're gonna get after it. Hopefully we catch some. Hopefully y'all enjoy this episode. If so, do me a huge favor, hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in just a minute, hopefully with the fish in our hands. Let's go. Fish, fish, I got a fish. First one of the day. Should be a little rainbow trout. Yes, look at that little beauty. On the old David's Juicy Jig. We'll throw this one back so we got our hands wet. There we go. That is the gem we are after today. Some little, actually we're after some big rainbows. Hopefully we get some bigger ones. Let's start. David's hooked up with a monster, I can already tell. You got a bass? Oh, it's a brown one. You crazy guy. Oh, it's a beautiful smallie.
He doesn't belong here.
He doesn't belong here. Jeez, that's a good smallmouth, dude.
On a crappie jig.
On a crappie jig. He don't even know what he is. He's up here in the trout stream eating a crappie jig, but it's a smallmouth bass. That's a stud.
Survived the fall.
Look at that. That's crazy. Beautiful smallmouth.
It's a good time.
I want to catch one.
You should.
Do they eat the David's Juicy Jigs?
Yeah, they will.
Heck yeah.
But usually Tuesdays are better than Saturdays.
Oh, dang it. I'm with you on that. I'm not a weekend fisherman. I don't know what I'm doing out here on a Saturday. Oh, dirty dog. Got him. He bit it. I'm not sure if it's the same fish, but I felt a bite. One rip before that one. Is that a brown fish? It's a brown fish. Here we go. I'm 2 fish in, and I've got a rainbow trout, and now I've got a brown trout. Look how beautiful that little guy is. Look at the red spots. That little dude is perfect. You know, the only thing to make him better is if he was a 20-incher, but we can't complain. Beautiful. There's some brook trout up in here too. Maybe we can get one of those guys. Maybe we can catch a smallmouth like David did. Maybe we can catch a walleye. That's a possibility. Maybe we can catch a sculpin. Oh gosh, David caught a sculpin yesterday, he said. So we're 3 fish deep in this video, and we've got 3 different species. That's the kind of stuff I like. Oh. I saw that rock down. I was like, there's probably one right there. So I tried to make sure that bait got down there to him, and he was all about it. That's my biggest one right there. What's wrong with that one? There's my biggest trout of the day. Right in the top of his nose. Almost got excited thinking it might be a different kind of fish because it felt big, but it's a good sized trout. I'll take that every day. Take 5 of them. It's because you're special. Oh gosh. Another one. Another one. Oh, dang it, Larry. What are you doing? Didn't even eat it. What's your problem, bro? Your mouth is in front of your face. Another pretty good looking trout. Bit it on the fall. What is that? Is that a trout? Bit on that first fall. I thought I messed up and hit the bank and got all jacked up. That's a pretty one. Another nice rainbow trout. Got some more pink on this one. He's got a big old mouth. Oh, got a fish. Oh, he's a jumper. Golly, he's going crazy. I like when they go crazy. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is not a walleye right here. There we go. That's probably my second biggest trout. Sometimes when they start flipping and flopping, you just gotta just send them back in there. You don't want them to hit the boat if you're trying to release them. Hey, that's a big daddy. Net! Net! David's got a big daddy. Ah, I got him. Let me reel my crap in.
Thanks, buddy.
That's a good job, dude. Okay, so David is taking the official lead in the size category. That right there is a quality rainbow, like 18-incher maybe. What do you think? 17 and a half, 18?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. There he goes.
To the bottom.
Back to the bottom.
Saw him eat it.
Good job, dude. You saw him eat it?
Yep. Winged to white and gray.
Yeah.
And we were looking at a rainbow earlier.
Yeah.
And the pink looks like this pink.
Oh. Oh, big daddy. Big daddy. Biggest one for me. Yes. I netted David's fish, but I also netted my own fish. Mine's not as serious as David's though. David's was serious. Hey little buddy, you wanna be on YouTube? So there is my pride and joy. David just caught that really nice rainbow. This is my biggest of the day. We're down here below these little spillway pipes. And that one there's probably like 15 and a half inches maybe, but just healthy. It's got all of her fins. Got some great color. Probably got about 3,000 spots on there, wouldn't you say? $2.99. $2.99. Got a lot of good spots. Beautiful fish. We're gonna send her back. This water is cold. The water is 49 degrees out here. Just like the trout like it.
Got the same thing. Super frustrating. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. And I'm pretty sure it was that exact.
In the mouth. That's another good one right there. I kind of thought it was a small guy, but it's actually probably bigger than the last one. Let me give him the net. Yes, that one there is even more beautiful, honestly. I think that was my next cast. Look at that fish. Really good dark pink stripe. He's definitely bigger than the last one. That's awesome. It's not bigger than that big one David caught, but I am hopeful that we get a chance at one. If we hook it and lose it, you know, whatever. All you can hope for is a chance. Here.
Bank doesn't.
Huh? Nope. I told you I was gonna catch one though. It is a brown. And we got another fish, and it looks like a brown. We're back in Brown Town, baby. It's bigger than my last one. That's awesome. Look at that guy. He's probably double the size of that first one I caught. Beautiful little brown trout. I'm telling you guys, there's not a fish any more beautiful than a brown trout, except for maybe a long-eared sunfish, but they're in a completely different category, wouldn't you say? Yeah. The long-eared sunfish are way better than brown trout. You got a fish? You got a follower? Okay, guys, I got a fish. We're coming up. What is that? Oh, it's a brook trout. It's a brook trout. We've done it. We have completed the trout slam out here. Definitely don't catch as many brook trout out here as you do rainbows and browns. Look at that thing. Pretty colors. They have those blue spots, or the blue outlining the red spots, like the white tips on the fins. Oh, no. No. Cut. Well, we lost it. It's been 8 minutes since I caught a fish. I'm freaking out. Yeah, baby. I just had to tell him I was feeling sad. Yeah, I think it's actually been 9 minutes now. Oh, actually 11 minutes. Dang. Time flies when you're not catching any fish, right?
Same goes.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. We've been actually just smoking them, catching them really good, but I haven't caught a fish in 11 minutes for whatever reason. And this is a little tiny guy.
That's a fish.
That is a fish.
He doesn't like what I'm doing to him.
He doesn't like it. Oh, man. But at least he's not going into the cooler.
You can tell by his body language.
He's rolling, death rolling. That's actually not a bad one. I thought he was smaller than that. Look at his belly, full of corn.
Yeah, these rainbows start dry feeding during cold fronts.
Yeah.
And start eating in the cornfields.
There he goes.
Even catching these rainbows as they transition, you know, between the feed and they're just going to loaf. It's like,
Yeah.
if somebody asked, "Oh, how'd y'all do after a hunt?"
Yeah.
Man, we caught a couple crappie, but it was kind of slow.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Another one. Another nice little trout. Oh.
Dude, these geese are on the attack. They're coming up.
There we go. We got some geese. Grumpy geese. Hi, I got a trout. I'm not impressed. They want corn. Scorn. Oh, we got a double up in the house. We got a double up. I got a jumper. He's got a roller. And mine's definitely bigger this time. There we go. Look at there. Oh, you've been clicking over there. How many we got clicked on that thing?
Pay number.
Let me see your fish.
Yours is bigger.
This time.
It's not fair.
David still has big fish of the day, which I'm trying to come for, but
It's a freaking smallmouth.
it's also a smallmouth. Forgot about the smallmouth. I was talking about that big rainbow, but you got the biggest smallie, the only smallie, and the biggest fish.
Just a swinging.
Swinging.
You know, they don't make musicians like John Anderson anymore.
No, I saw John Anderson at the Memphis Bass Pro on the opening when they first opened that thing. They had John Anderson as the headline. John Anderson and Turtle Man were the headline acts.
That is a combination.
Yep.
Everybody. Saw the Turtle Man at Bass Pro. He was pretty cool.
There we go. There we go. Is that a brownie? That's a brown boy. Woo! Hey, we got a brown trout. He's super brown. Super golden brown. Look at that. Beautiful little brown trout. I wonder how long it'll take for him to get to be 20 inches.
Too long on this river.
Too long on this river. Got it. Not too bad. He's fighting. He's running all over the place. Come here, big guy. We got you. Oh, goodness. He's a jumper. Hands got a little dry. Oh, goodness. He's bigger than I thought he was. Get up here. Woo! There. Another beautiful river rainbow. Oh, no. He's still there. He's still looking for it. Come back. Oh, he's coming back. Look at him. Come back for it. Come back for it. He's still, oh, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it, ugly fish. Got it. Got it. No, come back for it again.
Oh, I clicked it.
Oh no, you can't unclick the clicker. No, that was pretty cool though. He chased it in, stayed around. He was like 20 feet that way and he still turned around and came and got it. And I blew it.
You gonna head back up to the dam?
Yeah. Can I catch this fish first?
No, I just flopped scissors and cut your line.
Okay guys, I'm sure y'all just heard that, but we're gonna make a move back up to the dam. It's getting late in the day. It gets dark like it's close to 8 o'clock now, which is nice. But we don't have a whole lot of daylight left. We're gonna take this trout, we're gonna release it. We're gonna go back to the dam and keep ripping these jigs around, and maybe we'll get lucky and hook another smallmouth or maybe an elusive walleye. That'd be really cool.
Yo, Jeff, it's
Here we go. That's a nice one. Oh, we got doubles. Hey. Hey. I think I won this battle here too. I figured. That's a pretty one right there. That's what you like to see. How you do it. There we go. He was on the backside of that tree. Is that a trout? Yeah, it's a trout. He's a pink dude. Look how pink this one is. He is not fighting at all. What's his problem? Look at the colors on that thing. Look at that one. And look at his fin. He's got an orange tipped fin. Look at his fin. That's a beautiful fish. He's kind of skinny, but that is a beautiful trout right there. Big and
yes.
dang, David.
Yes, yes, sir.
I'm coming. What you got?
I have a fish.
That is a fish. Another little kyped up looking dude.
You can tell it's a fish by the way it is.
You can. It's really neat.
It's pretty neat.
That is some nature, my man.
Here's a tip. When they're dark and it's a male, aim away.
Yeah. Oh man. Pretty fish. Ooh, under the boat. That was right under the boat. Another long skinny one. He's got like a leech or a bug or something on him right there. Pretty little trout. Just skinny. Uh-oh guys, David's got a walleye. David's got a walleye.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Woo!
Lip it, sucker.
Yeah, I'll lip it.
There we go. Somebody had to do it. We're actually targeting these guys now. We swapped the crankbaits. That's a good eater-sized walleye. And what's crazy, you know, we're here fishing in a catch and release area, but these guys...
This isn't a trout.
This isn't a trout. This is actually a trout killer. We're actually doing the trout people a service. We're actually gonna keep this guy though. Yeah. And we're gonna eat him up. There's a fish. That's a good fish right there. Oh, it's a white bass. Yeah, what the heck? It's a white bass. Hey, that's cool. Little white bass. What you got? Dang it, it's a walleye. Look at it. Look at that walleye that David just caught.
Oh, it is a walleye.
Yeah, I know. Get him in the boat. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought it was a trout.
No, it's a walleye. Ew.
He's scary.
What a nice fish. I want to catch one. Can you not catch them all, man?
Whoa, give me your hook.
Okay, can I reel in the next one?
Anytime.
Oh, that's a nice one, David. Whatever it is. Whatever this is, might be this is my guy. Get the net. Get the net, David. Get the net, David. That's my guy. That's a bangin', that's a smallie. It's a largie. What the heck?
Bass.
It's a largemouth bass. We've caught everything, dude. Oh my goodness. Let's go. I got a largemouth in a trout stream. That is a nice little largemouth bass, and we're gonna send it back. You know, maybe he can live the rest of his life up here in this trout stream, eat some big rainbows, or eat some baby rainbows, and he can turn into a 10-pound bass. We're getting back out there. Dude, I thought that was a walleye. He was wallowing around just like one. We still got time. We still got time. Oh, what's this? Dude, this spot is, oh, what is that?
That's a walleye.
That's a walleye. It's a walleye. Get the net. It's a walleye. It's a walleye. It's a walleye. Next cast. Ah, yeah, I did it. This spot is loaded. Don't throw him back in the lake. Oh my gosh, this spot here is loaded. I think David knew this spot was loaded. He just didn't tell me. Did you know this spot was loaded?
Nope.
No? Can I use your pliers? I love how quickly this trout fishing adventure turned into a walleye fishing mission. Wasn't really expecting to catch these guys out here. I knew it was a possibility, but we've got 3 in the boat in like the last 15 minutes. And there's still a chance we can catch some more. That is awesome. Not sneak in, but oh, that's a big something. That might be a dude. That might be my guy, David. Get the net, David. Oh, he came off. No, they're checking. No, it was a walleye. Yes. There we go. There we go. I think it's a big trout. I think it's a big trout, dude. A walleye? I think it's a big trout. It's a big something, dude. I need a net. I need that net. I hope it's a walleye. I think it's a trout, though. Big trout. Big trout. Big trout. Woo! 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 He came off in the net too, didn't he? Woo! I know it's probably pitch black dark on this thing. Yeah! I wish it was a walleye, honestly. Oh my gosh, guys. Last second, it's like almost pitch black dark out here. We're trying to catch the walleye, throwing the crankbait, and we got this big old rainbow. This is the biggest one of the day. That's a beautiful fish, isn't it, dude?
It's an awesome fish.
That's an awesome fish. I think I took the lead on big fish.
You did.
Last second. Last look at that big rainbow. Oh, there she goes. About took me with her. And that right there is a great place to end today's mission. We might make a few more casts, but we got to get back to the boat ramp, get this thing back on the trailer because it's about to get dark. You don't want to be out here really after dark. We can hit a rock. All right, back here at the house. I'm trying to keep low and out of the wind. It is ripping today. But we had an amazing time out there on the river, as y'all saw, catching all those fish. We caught literally everything you can imagine out of that river yesterday. But the fish that I was most excited about, as y'all saw, were these guys right here. We ended up with 3 really nice walleye. Now, I think this is the one I caught. David caught a bigger one and a small one, and I got this guy. I lost a couple, which really made me sad, but we got 3 good ones. We're about to fillet them up, and we are going to be cooking them up for lunch today. We're gonna make some tacos, some walleye tacos, and it should be really, really good. But anyways, let me get to ripping on these fish. Shouldn't take too long, and then we're gonna start cooking. Okay, we just got the fish all cleaned up and the walleye turned out beautifully. We have 6 fillets. We've also got a skillet here, heated up with some butter. I already got one of the fillets on there, and we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of them. Get them cooked up, then we'll add some taco seasoning. We've also got the oven preheating for some taco shells. Will these all fit in here? I think they will. Oh yeah. Tight fit, but they're all in there. Ooh, I can't wait. It's been so long since we've had some walleye. I've got a sneaky suspicion that these are going to be the best fish tacos that I've had in a while. Just because walleye is a premium fish taco meat, and they just cooked up so brilliantly. Look at those guys. Oh man, that's going to be good. And they're ready, so let's go ahead and let's slide them off. We don't want them to get overcooked. Ooh, can't wait. Okay, Jay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you about eating these walleye tacos?
20?
20. It's been way too long since you've had a walleye.
Walleye is so dang good. I am so excited.
Yeah, and I've been kicking myself. So, like, the weekend, or 2 weeks ago, it might have been a week and a half ago, I don't even know. But I fished a kayak tournament on a lake, and I actually caught 3 walleye, and I didn't keep any of them, like an idiot. And I didn't do that good in the tournament. And I was like, dang, I could have at least had some walleye to eat, but I threw them back, and I was regretting it. But now we're making up for it. We got some good walleye tacos. I got mine in a crunchy shell.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly doing a soft shell this time.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that at all. I always put mine in a crunchy shell, but
it looks good. Let's take a look at this thing.
It.
Open that thing up so we can see it.
Um,
Look at that. Oh, it's a mess now. She's got the tomatoes. Yeah. We got some guac. Got some walleye, of course. And
green
some
sauce and some hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and give it a taste.
Ready, set. Oh, yeah.
Tastes like walleye?
Mm-hmm.
It's unmistakable, isn't it?
Wow. You can't get better than that. Mm-mm.
Especially when we caught it less than 24 hours ago.
That's really good.
Yeah. I wish you could have been there.
I know.
We'll have to go back out really soon and try to catch some ourselves. Okay, going in for a bite of the crunchy shell. Man, I wish I was a better walleye fisherman. We've really got to start targeting walleye more often. Like, we live in Arkansas isn't like super well known for walleye, but it also kind of is because Arkansas had the world record walleye for the longest time. So there's definitely some places where we can catch them. They're just kind of hard to kind of figure out if you don't fish for them all the time, but it's something we could definitely start learning how to do so we can get more of these guys because they are so delicious. I know that a lot of y'all are always asking us to go out and do some walleye fishing, and I definitely see us trying to catch more in the future. Anyways, we're going to take some time now to sit back and enjoy this meal. It's going to be super great, and I'm definitely, again, thankful for David to having me out fishing on the river yesterday. I had so much fun catching all the trout, the walleye, the bass, the white bass. I think that's it. Well, we caught so many different species. So again, if y'all are interested in checking out his guide service, I'll leave it all linked down in the video description. If you just want to go out and catch some fish, like, he's the dude. You will catch fish, I promise y'all. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. If y'all enjoyed it, do us a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.